Hey Busy Fit fam, this is Stephen Anderson and I'm your Busy Fit coach. Welcome to week 9, day 4 of your Busy Fit 2.0 Healthy Habits Coaching, and I'm so glad that you're here. Now, not every obstacle is worth overcoming and not every battle is worth fighting. The people who are most successful understand that they have a limited amount of time and energy and they don't want to spend it fighting battles that aren't worth winning. If you're not careful, people will bring you their drama, they'll bring you their gossip, they'll bring you their trash, and they'll dump all of that on you, and you will end up getting off track. Once you understand with clarity and purpose what your track is, you can avoid those traps and make sure you only spend your energy fighting those things that are worth winning. The fact is that there are real obstacles and challenges that you are going to have to face, and it is going to force you to get out of your comfort zone in order for you to grow. You're going to have to learn how to prepare your food and how to deal with travel, how to deal with dining out. All of those things are going to be tough in the beginning. It's going to force you to a little bit of a state of disruption, but that disruption is what you need in order to facilitate your growth. Now, once you can embrace that, we used to call this in the Army embracing the suck. Like, we know we have a mission that has to be accomplished. We know that between us and accomplishing that mission is some pretty uncomfortable stuff, so you may as well embrace it. And what you'll find is that once you can get comfortable with the fact that you're going to have to get uncomfortable, you can really grow. You'll learn how to dine out and stay on track. You'll learn how to deal with vacations. You'll learn how to deal with travel. Those things are going to be skills that will grow you for life. And more importantly, you'll be able to share that information. Share what you've learned. Set the example and make sure that other people understand that there is always a way to keep moving forward. Now, the reset starts on week 10, day 1. Today is week 9, day 4. So you still have a few more days. And today we're going to tackle 2 other areas that could be a little bit tricky when it comes to staying on track on your Whole30, and that's dining out and traveling. The key to success in both of these areas is pretty much the same key to being successful for your Whole30: preparation. So when you get your list, you'll have a list of foods that you can have with you to make sure when you're traveling, you'll have some Whole30 compliant foods with you. It is difficult to find fast food places or drive-through type places that have Whole30 compliant foods. If you're in a sit-down restaurant, you have a lot better chance, but when you're on the road and traveling, I would not depend on having any fast food places to really rescue you when it comes to having your Whole30. So preparation is going to be key when it comes to travel. When it comes to dining out, preparation is also key, but you do have more flexibility. You can do some homework before you actually get to the restaurant. So the handout will give you things that you can be doing before you get there, things when you're ordering, just give you a sense of some plan that you can have to make sure that when you get to your restaurant, you already have an idea of what you're going to be getting so you can stay on track for your Whole30. Now we're on to our calls to action. Of course, we are remembering to read our Busy Fit mindset statements every single morning and adding, I prepare, I am disciplined, and I am consistent. Also, we get our 16 ounces of room temperature water first thing in the morning. We get that activity in because we've committed to ourselves to honor our bodies and do that. Making sure that we're eating slowly to 80%, and all of our meals, we're looking at the proper portion sizes for protein, lots of vegetables and carbohydrates that are non-processed, and we're also making sure we have those healthy sources of fat. Also, you want to use that repetition, that's the key. Planning those meals and making sure that you do your prep up for your setup on your calendar. Also, we want to think about all of our foods. When we're thinking about them, they should have a healthy psychological effect, have a healthy hormonal effect, have a healthy gut, and support a healthy immune system. Remember, it's just 40 days. 30 days of the reset and 10 days of the reintroduction. You are sowing kindness into your body for 40 days because you want kindness back from it. All right, so you have your downloads that will be available here, and in the resource area, you'll also have a great video on why being comfortable can actually ruin your life. And tomorrow we're going to look at some of those things that are worth celebrating that don't involve the scale, that we can make sure that we know that we are moving forward with our Whole30. So until then, persist. I will persist until I succeed. I'll never give up, and I'll see you on tomorrow.